It looked like a dog, moved like a cat, and carried its young like a kangaroo. But this was no ordinary animal. This was the thylacine, a predator so unique that even today, people still ask the same question: is it really extinct, or still out there? The thylacine, scientifically known as Thylacinus cynocephalus, was a carnivorous marsupial native to Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. Often called the Tasmanian tiger, due to the dark stripes along its back. The thylacine was not a true tiger, nor was it a dog. It belonged to a unique group of marsupials, meaning it carried and raised its young in a pouch, similar to kangaroos. As the largest known carnivorous marsupial of modern times, the thylacine occupied a crucial role as a top predator in its ecosystem. The thylacine had a slender, dog-like body with a stiff tail and short, sandy-colored fur marked by distinctive black stripes. It could grow up to 1.8 meters in length, including its tail. One of its most unusual features was its jaw, capable of opening to an extraordinary angle of nearly 120 degrees, far wider than most mammals. This unique anatomy contributed to its eerie and unforgettable appearance. Historically, thylacines roamed across mainland Australia and New Guinea. However, thousands of years ago, they disappeared from these regions, likely due to competition with dingoes and human activity. By the time Europeans arrived, thylacines were found only in Tasmania, where they inhabited forests, grasslands, and coastal scrublands. These environments provided the cover and prey they needed to survive. Thylacines were carnivorous predators. Their diet likely included small to medium-sized animals such as wallabies, birds, and rodents. They were believed to be primarily nocturnal hunters, using stealth and persistence rather than speed to catch their prey. Although often portrayed as dangerous livestock killers, evidence suggests their threat to farm animals may have been exaggerated. As marsupials, thylacines gave birth to underdeveloped young that continued to grow inside a pouch. Females typically gave birth to litters of up to 4 joeys, which would remain in the pouch until they were strong enough to venture outside. This reproductive strategy, while effective in stable environments, made them vulnerable to rapid population decline under human pressure. Thylacines were generally shy and elusive animals. They are believed to have been solitary or lived in small family groups. As apex predators in Tasmania, they played a key role in controlling prey populations and maintaining ecological balance. Their disappearance likely had cascading effects on the ecosystem. The thylacine's lineage dates back millions of years, making it part of an ancient group of marsupial carnivores. Interestingly, its dog-like appearance is an example of convergent evolution, where unrelated species evolve similar traits due to similar ecological roles. Despite resembling wolves or dogs, the thylacine was not closely related to them at all. The extinction of the thylacine is one of the most tragic examples of human impact on wildlife. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, European settlers in Tasmania viewed the thylacine as a threat to livestock. This led to widespread hunting, including government bounty programs that paid for each animal killed. Combined with habitat loss, disease, and competition, their numbers rapidly declined. The last known wild thylacine is believed to have died in the early 1900s. The final captive thylacine died in 1936 at the Hobart Zoo, marking the official extinction of the species. Despite being declared extinct, reports of thylacine sightings have persisted for decades. Occasional claims, blurry photos, and unconfirmed evidence continue to fuel speculation that the species may still survive in remote areas of Tasmania. However, no conclusive proof has ever been found. While the possibility captures the imagination, most scientists consider the thylacine to be extinct. The story of the thylacine serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly human actions can drive a species to extinction. Today, it stands as a symbol of the importance of conservation and responsible wildlife management. Modern efforts aim to prevent similar tragedies by protecting endangered species and preserving natural habitats. Some scientists are even exploring the possibility of de-extinction through advanced genetic technologies, though this remains highly controversial and uncertain. The thylacine may be gone, but its story still echoes through history. A creature once feared and misunderstood now reminds us of what we stand to lose, and what we must protect. If this story made you think differently about extinction and conservation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more powerful wildlife documentaries. And tell us in the comments, do you think the thylacine could still be out there, waiting to be rediscovered?